The third thing I would say, and that I wish I had maybe known and thought about a little earlier, is to define success. What does success look like for your business? What is winning? This is one of the challenges in business. Like in sports, I said earlier, like I coach softball. You get the end of the last inning, if you have more runs than the other team, you win. That's success. Well, in business, it's a little harder to define. Like there's no, scoreboard on the side of the field here. It's so hard. So what is success for you? And so, for some people, success for our business is going public. For some, it's, success is we want to be able to sell the business in 5 years. For some people, success is I want to have a place where my kids can work. We all have kind of a different definition of success. But here's the thing you got to realize is your definition of success is going to drive your decisions. It's going to. There's been a lot of talk. I know, you guys are familiar with this through Conscious Capitalism about stakeholder versus shareholder, capitalism, right? Which is that shareholder? Is it just shareholder value or is it stakeholder value and all that? And it's has some recent language, but this is not a new debate. For years I've really liked the balanced scorecard. We've used it for a lot of years in our business to manage. I think it's a great management tool. There's many others out there, but it's one that I like. But the thing about the balanced scorecard that years ago that very much attracted me to it was, and I think the biggest value of it is to challenge what success is of your business. And so this is several years ago. I was at a leadership meeting with our team, a strategy session. I said, hey guys, I want to ask you a question. When we get to the end of this year, how will we know if we were successful? Right? It's December 31st, and we say, it's 2021, a successful year. And we say yes or no, why? And the answer was, well, if we hit our budget, right? If we hit our budget, we're successful. And back then, that was, everybody got their bonus if we hit budget. So that's how they know. And I was like, great. All right, let me ask you a question. Let's say that we beat our budget by 15%. Like, we have an awesome year. We kill it. But our customer satisfaction scores go, in the toilet, and 75% of our customers hate us. Would you say that was a successful year? And they're like, well, no, because next year's going to be hard if our customers hate us. Like, yeah, okay, that'd be wrong. So, all right, well, wait a minute, what about this? What if, we kill our budget, but we have 75% turnover of our associates and our teams, and associate satisfaction goes through? Like, would that be? No, I mean, because we're not going to grow next year if we don't have our team, and turnover is expensive and all that, right? And so the point is that you when you think about success, you have to think about it from multiple perspectives. And I'm not going to dive too deeply into stakeholder versus shareholder debate, other than to say, I think the only difference between the two is your time frame. I cannot imagine a business over a long period of time that provides outstanding returns to their shareholders that does not create win-win scenarios for their other stakeholders. In the short term, you can do it. In the long term, you can't.